Here are my favorite books of 2025 literary fiction edition. So for this genre, I read 7 books that I really loved, and here they are. The very first one is The Sons of El Rey by Alex Espinosa. This is a queer family legacy story set in the world of Mexican wrestling. It's a lot of fun. Read it. The next one I read is Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Danler, and this is a coming of age story about a young girl that moves to New York all by herself, and she becomes a back waiter in the restaurant industry in New York, and she becomes consumed by that lifestyle. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, of course, and this is the story about a space shuttle program. There's a queer love story, lots of commentary about women in STEM, and it was wonderful. The next one of my favorites of the year, was The Favorites by Lane Fargo. Oh my god, this book is like Evelyn Hugo, but make it ice skating. Lots of tea, lots of drama. Definitely given Challengers vibes if you've seen that movie. At number 5, I have The Last Night at the Telegraph Club by Melinda Lowe, and this is a queer coming of age first love story all set in 1950s San Francisco. At number 6, I have Anita de Monte Laughs Last by Xochitl Gonzalez, and this one is a very dark feminist revenge story about how voices of female artists are usually buried in the art industry. And the very last literary fiction book that I read and loved was Pizza Girl. Pizza Girl is a coming of age story about a Korean American girl who is obviously a pizza girl, and she finds out she's pregnant at 17 years old, and she becomes obsessed with one of her customers at the pizza shop. Love this book. It's giving Juno and A Simple Favor. It was fantastic. I freaking loved it, and also became obsessed with the fact that I really wanted to have a pickle pizza. Those were all of my favorite books of 2025 literary fiction edition.